This is Tank's Vlog, December 9th, 2019, wrapping up today in sports. We're hitting the nitty gritty of the NFL December football. And the Dolphins, of course, no meaningful games all season. They've pretty much been expected to tank all year. But they've played competitively, and again, they played competitively today. But they came up just short as Sam Ficken kicked a game-winning field goal to lead the Jets to a 22-21 win. Of course, I was at the game. Ran into a couple of fans, which is always fun. But the Jets actually got the win. You know, I said the Jet games, and I was at the Giant game last week. Seeing a Giant game, the stadium sound system is set at a normal level. At the Jet game, it's almost to the amount of pain. Did the Jets really have to make the sound system that loud? Is that really? To me, it seemed that the sound system is louder than the fans. And it's annoying too. That announcer guy is a Jets touchdown. The Giants do something similar with the move to change, which actually is creative. But what I don't get is the Dolphins are driving down on the Jets, and they're happy about 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1's not something to be happy about if you're in field goal range. And the Dolphins today, the only thing they failed at was actually getting in the end zone, because they're going up and down the Jets all day long, kicking 7 field goals by Jason Sanders. Of course, he missed one, which really wasn't his fault. It was a bad snap. But that's the only thing about the Dolphins. They just couldn't finish the drive. They couldn't get in the end zone. If they actually got in the end zone, we would have another Jet loss and Jet fans bemoaning losing to the Dolphins. But overall, the Dolphins they just play hard. That's one thing you got to say about Brian Flores. He's got this team to play hard every week. And next week, they come back to the Meadowlands and they take on the Giants. And we'll see how that goes. Perhaps the game of the day was played today, as the 49ers and Saints had an absolute epic battle. Back and forth, back and forth. I listened to Mike Francesa's pick, and he said, go with the under. He might be retired from WFAN again. See you in 6 months. But today, he mushed the people who bet the under as the game was over, way over. Back and forth, just scoring delight. This is just fun football. In the end, the 49ers win the game 48-46. In a similarly good matchup, it was the Chiefs getting a jump on the Patriots early. Patriots shut down the Chiefs in the second half, just holding them to a field goal, but they just couldn't get back in the game, couldn't score a touchdown. And now people are starting to really wonder about Tom Brady at the age of 42. Is he finally perhaps reaching the end? You know, anything that Tom Brady does at this age is incredible. He's 42. He's better than most quarterbacks at 37. But most quarterbacks at 37 are washed up. And to me, if the Patriots, especially the Patriots, win another Super Bowl, I could really see Tom Brady riding into the sunset. I don't think that Brady's not going to leave the Patriots to go to another team. Another team would be insane to sign him. Tom Brady is a Patriot. It's the only place where he'll fit. And I just can't see that happening. The one thing I don't understand is these 2 good games are played, and we actually had a decent Sunday night game, Rams-Seahawks, and the Rams, they're showing that they're not going to go down quietly. They've had a Super Bowl hangover most of the season, but they've now won 2 big games in a row. today, tripping up the Seahawks 28-12. So things are getting tight in the NFC. NFC's got some really good teams, unlike the AFC's only got like a couple of good teams. One of those good teams in the AFC is the Baltimore Ravens, who are right now the best team overall, 11-2. Now essentially have a 2-game lead for home field advantage, with the Patriots loss today and having that tiebreaker. Elsewhere, it was the Falcons over the Panthers, 40-20. Of course, Thursday Night Football. I forgot to mention that. It wasn't on Thursday night. The Bears beat the Cowboys 31-24. Do you believe the entire NFC East is below 500? Yeesh. We had the Battle of Ohio today with the Browns winning 27-19. Inching closer to 500. Playoffs probably a long shot, but at least playing better. Odell Beckham, trade me, trade me, trade me, trade me. Who didn't see that coming? What a malcontent. What a diva. What a just a crybaby. Odell Beckham Jr., you might have all the talent in the world, but you ain't worth it. You ain't worth it. You are not worth it. A wide receiver is not worth the headache when you act like he does. I don't care how good he is. And to me, he's the most overrated player in football. I mean, come on. He makes good catches, but a lot of receivers do. I mean, does he? He's not. To me, receiver position is. I'd rather have a quiet guy like Larry Fitzgerald just do what he does than someone like Odell Beckham Jr. who just lights up the highlight reel. Packers, the Redskins have played competitive football over the last few weeks. Today they actually gave the Packers quite a fight, only losing 20-15. So the Redskins have been playing better. Vikings 20-7 winners over the Lions. Buccaneers rallied to down the Colts 38-35. Colts have just completely fallen apart. It was the Broncos in the surprise today, jumping out to a 38-3 lead over the Texans. Texans scored some points cosmetically late, but this is the classic trap game. Last week they played the Patriots, beat them on Sunday night. Next week they played the Titans. So something tells me the Texans were just caught looking ahead. And the Titans are now in a tie for first place as Ryan Tannehill continues to play well. Adam Gase, you fucking suck! Quarterback guru, my ass! You fucked up the Dolphins. You're fucking up the Jets. You fucking suck. And Tannehill continues to play well for the Titans. 391 yards, 3 touchdowns. With that fucking quarterback guru goddamn motherfucker. Fail, Adam Gase did. As the Titans beat the Raiders today 42-21. It was the Chargers 45-10 winners over the Jaguars. Jacksonville has quit. There is no other way to describe what is going on with the Jaguars the last 4 weeks. They have quit. They have not even shown up. They haven't played with emotion. They've been blown out, blown off the field. Oh, God, you got to blow that team up. Fire that coach. Doug Marrone, oof. The second straight year you've done the worst coaching job in the NFL. What the hell, Jacksonville? Show some fucking pride, will you? Good God. You know, I didn't expect them to beat the Chargers today, but 45-10, that is pathetic. That's putrid. That's awful. Steelers, meanwhile, they continue to play sharp football with Duck Hodges on the team, beating the Cardinals 23-17. Kyler Murray, maybe hitting the rookie wall, made some terrible decisions in this game. Moving on to the NBA. Nets, strong night. The Nuggets are struggling. They're struggling, but the Nets took advantage. Nets are playing good basketball as of late, even without Kyrie Irving. Now 13-10 with a 105-102 victory. It was the Hawks 122-107 winners over the Hornets. The Heat burnt the Bulls in overtime, 110-105. It was the 76ers remaining perfect at home with a 110-104 win over the Raptors. Clippers beat the Wizards 135-119. Kings over the Mavericks 110-106. Thunder struck down the Blazers 108-96. And the Lakers continued their impressive start, 142-125 winners over the Timberwolves, as Anthony Davis dropped 50 on Minnesota. Every year it's the same thing for the Timberwolves. Timber! As they go crashing down, and we will not see them in the postseason. NHL, Jets over the Ducks 3-2. Panthers 5-1 winners over the Sharks. Coyotes over the Blackhawks in the shootout 4-3. Rangers went to Vegas and hit blackjack as they blanked the Golden Knights 5-1. And it was the Sabres in overtime 3-2 winners over the Oilers. Today's three stars are Anthony Davis and the two quarterbacks in that shootout game, Drew Brees and Jimmy Garoppolo. Today's birthday shout-out goes to Dick Butkus, who turns 77, and World B3, who turns 66. And today we look back to 1934, a big championship game won by the New York Giants. They beat the Bears. Bears were unbeaten going into that game, but the Giants, with the field iced over, went in at halftime and got sneakers from nearby Manhattan College, found their footing, and won the game with 27 unanswered points in the fourth quarter, 30-13. So check out the story of the sneakers game at Barstool Sports and Sports Encyclopedia, where sports history lives. Good day.